So I've ended up, I've actually fixed a lot of what was actually going on with Cyberpunk, and I had a ton of mods on that were supposed to be working for higher quality, and it turns out that they weren't actually working like they were supposed to work. So Nightbot and Stream Elements are now fighting each other. So there was a lot of problems that was going on, and one of them was V's body that I had on for the challenge was messed up. And then I had a mod that was supposed to be working for the graphical settings, and it was supposed to maintain my HDR and something about frame rate. Well, the issue was it kept resetting the settings on my game, and that meant if I got it to where it was functioning good, suddenly it would stop functioning good and would change it back to like ultra high settings with everything turned on, which you don't need everything turned on to have good quality content. So I pretty much fixed it. I put a lot more mods into. I fixed V's body. I installed the immersive first person so you can kind of get a little bit more immersion into it. Better driving, fixed a lot of the windows, lighting, got reshade working. So things look a lot better now. I mean, as you can see, I've also changed, there's not as much trash sitting everywhere, so it just looks a little bit better. And of course, V's walk speed's been changed, so it just looks like I'm not sprinting to the middle of town. So I was going to start at V's apartment, which I have the modern apartment on, but decided that that was not, I didn't really want to do that. Another thing I added on is I have dark urban survival on, which means that now there's requirements such as I need to sleep, I need to drink and eat. I have sanity as well, so I can't just go full 100% miles an hour, 100% miles an hour, 100 miles an hour. I actually have to, you know, if I get into a fight, I have to not stay that way. These are gang members, and I believe I don't feel like fighting them. So I'm just gonna ignore them. They're not it. He just looked at me. It probably doesn't look nice that I'm just walking around with a shotgun. I also have NPCs react to V, so like having my gun out actually does irritate, or it scares NPCs, and it also makes gangs and police officers kind of wary of my presence walking around. There's also Night City Comes Alive, so we should see, like for example, there's cops walking around. At night, there's less traffic on the road. You'll randomly see people sprinting around, random gang violence happening, motorcycles in the streets, the whole kit and caboodle. And I also need to, of course, maintain... Excuse me. Have to maintain my drinks and food and sleep. So that's kind of why right now I'm going to... Actually, let's sell some stuff that I don't need, because I brought all of it out because I did not want it. Keep both those shotguns because I don't... There's a lot of stuff that I don't really care too much about. So I just want to try to make some money off of it. Another thing, so as you can see, alcohol helps with nerve. It can bring up your hydration. The issue is, even though it helps, you can get addictive to it, which causes a lot of problems. There's a lot to it. There's a lot that I added in. So This is definitely going to be like a new way to play Cyberpunk. I also have immersive food vendors, but I haven't really found any that I could buy anything from. Probably not ideal that I'm walking up to all the vendors with a shotgun. But I believe there's a vending machine at the apartment that I can get food from, as well as I believe food regenerates every few in-game hours at the apartment. Such as like there's a coffee sitting around. I know the coffee's there for sure. Another thing is, as you can see, so my hydration is extremely low. I was trying to get like a thumbnail for one of my videos and wasn't paying attention to the fact that I had that mod installed, and they went down a lot. So I'm very low on food, very low on energy, my nerve is starting to go down, and I'm also dehydrated. So I kind of need to go and figure this out. And there is a bunch of vending machines here. What are these? Oh, those barely help me. Maybe these help me more? No, that's what I just had. Let's see. That barely takes anything up. I didn't change any of the default settings for this, so the little bit that this is actually helping me. Why are you glowing blue? Oh, your outfit is like that. Okay, I didn't want it. Well, that was accidentally aiming. Well, the coffee's still there, but another thing is I can't see my. Oh, I can actually get things here. Okay, let's do this. It's really not helping. And I wish this was functional. I can walk through this one. I haven't really found out a good source of food and water. I just assume the vending machines are just always kind of readily available. And of course I'm going to find some along the way. It's an easy way to... It is sunrise. Let's just get like 4 hours. Is that gonna help me? Well, that didn't really help too much. My energy's still low. But I guess it's enough because I need to go get food and water. Especially water. This is about to sound very dumb. But I'm going to just buy like 100 of those. I filled up my food. We're good. Now I just need to figure out hydration. Which I think my game crashed. That sucks. I had to go all the way back upstairs. I have no choice but to buy the food again, but it's like that elevator just was struggling for something.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can.
It's starting to catch up now. So let's... I didn't try to... I wanted to drink it all and I didn't. That really did not fill me up as much as I thought it would. Okay, let's... How many of these do I have? I have 7 of these, okay. Did that fill me up? Almost. I feel like I should have kept track of this a little bit better. Okay. That should get me to... Should be good on hydration. It's just my energy is the issue now. Let's go ahead and do a save. Just to make sure in case the burrito was causing me problems. But now I'm not going to worry about sleeping right this second. I'm getting tired and I think I'll still see the little blackout icon from time to time. Or not the blackout, it's like I blink for too long. I might see that, but it can hold out for now. I think I should be able to go to a quest. I'm back in the elevator. Let's equip this weird pink purple shotgun. Another thing, that elevator lag could have been just because I had to restart the game, so I didn't give it time to fully load and initialize. That could have been the problem, because now it seems to be running fine. Alright, so... I would drive... I'm going to try to drive in first person. I know... Last time it was a little bit odd when I drove in first person because I was having a weird amount of glare. Where's my car? There it is. But I fixed a few mods and added a few driving mods. So I should theoretically be able to drive a little bit easier without it being all over the place. Try to obey the street laws somewhat. Definitely a lot easier to see out the windows. That was one of the big problems that I was having, is there's the exposures in... That was not my fault. That was a hit and run though. Why is that car so much faster than me? It's 4 a.m. If I'm fast enough, I could still get in here. Please don't crash. And it crashed again. Can I have some sort of issue? Seems like the stream's still trying to catch up to me. So let's try calling my car again. Because it shouldn't be from this game. There's one of the gangs that I was talking about.
Looking a little put out there.
Sure, and I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
This time it should be working. I had to end the stream a second ago because I had to completely restart everything. But this time I changed a few settings. I did remove, for now, Night City Comes Alive, just because it was bogging things down, and until I can figure out what is conflicting with it, which it could not be the problem, I don't know, but at least for now I'm just gonna assume that taking that out would fix some things. Because I mean, generally if you think about it, if it crashes in the similar locations, it's because it's trying to load something and then struggles to load it. So if I'm trying to force a gang to spawn and it's struggling, then it's probably going to cause problems. And it's not the biggest necessity to have, to be honest. Like, it was just there to have a little background, but the city itself doesn't need all that. So hopefully this will fix it. If not, then I'm afraid that the stream will not work, because I will not be able to actually... I'm not making any progress every time I start this. And it's a little irritating because I spent a few days now making sure everything worked flawlessly. So whatever was causing these problems is new. New and annoying.
Looking a little put out there, input.
Interest you in a preem BD?
Sure, and I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe...
Okay, we're just gonna skip all this because we pretty much already sat through it.
Welcome to Lizzie's. My, what a
And as a precaution, let's just hurry up and save. Just in case that was causing problems, but it seems to be running a lot smoother.
All depends what you want to do. Maybe you can tell me about it.
It now actually makes sense to buy things.
Hey,
That increased my nerve a little bit, is why I wanted to do it.
Get you something.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Yeah, I definitely think Night City Comes Alive was the problem.
What can a horny girl like me
Nothing's
do
wrong.
for a
Really?
guy like you?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Wax. Maybe
Dex had a load to say about you. And trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Let's talk biz. I mean, it's nice, but I didn't come here to get my ego stroked.
No. You're here to gain some knowledge. The life-changing kind.
Well, now you got me all excited.
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now, this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Say, this week,
No.
sure, okay?
It can be a very useful tool.
All right,
Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
See lootable items.
Believe me, I've dealt with
Find
worse.
everything. I think. Oh wait, no, I don't.
Porn we gotta
I can't
contend
actually
with
get it yet.
sometimes.
There's a.
So we drop V inside.
There's a gun somewhere
Let
around
him
here that
look,
you pick up.
let him rummage around,
Granted, it's
right?
useless to me because this challenge
How
I'm
about
only
it?
using shotguns.
Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
I'm just gonna skip the tutorial for the brain dance because I pretty much remember how to do it.
Gotta
I think the
create
only
your
thing I
sensory
don't-
profile first.
Okay. Hit me.
I might mess up.
Promise me it won't hurt.
Wait, no, I do remember the
Relax.
controls for it. Okay,
Not this
so I'm just gonna skip the tutorial
Now
because
sit
it's just kind of
still,
annoying.
Look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Size won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
This won't take long.
Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
I think I hit the right button. I don't even know
Plan
anymore.
simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Let's see if I remember the controls to this thing.
Eyes open. Gotta find out where you know who's keeping the relic. Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about
Atom
lots
Smasher.
of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable.
That's wrong.
I
That's
need
the
a
one I
minute.
needed.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something. Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Actually, once this tutorial's over and done with, I can actually get to the fun stuff. Act 1 is nothing but a tutorial.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must
Noted.
provide them.
Enough.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Sorry to make you wait. Business.
Frankly, like right here is a turret.
It
Oh,
wasn't
wait,
long.
I saw it.
Not even long enough for me to grow bored.
It's attempting to pop up for a second.
Everything all right? You seem tense, edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
Just skip through.
And left.
There it is.
That was pretty fun last.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut him off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Shoot, even though that's a good pistol, I can't even use it because it's not part of this challenge.
Real cool.
So, Chip's
The
got
first time I played through, I took this pistol pretty much from the beginning all the way to the end of the game.
Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
So I'm gonna try to speed run through this. Is there? There it is. Oh, I just got... How did I get thrown all the way over there?
Right.
There we
Grab
go.
the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Alright. Finally done with that part. I'm not a fan of the brain dance. It's not like forever. I know the first time I did it, I did everything I could to get out of it, and then when I did a second playthrough, what just happened? It just crashed trying to load the game again. Well, that's annoying. There could at least be something.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Okay, so I literally have to do this entire thing again.
You look like a cut of fuckweed, are you?
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is
I
still
can't
in trial
fast forward
phase.
through
We
this.
cannot take it to market
This is
as
annoying.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the
My
risks
father's
involved.
a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be
I feel like scanning those apartment security systems is it's optional, and I feel like if I don't do it, it's gonna cause some sort of problem.
Stuck in some fossilized
But
vision of a
I'm not
world
gonna sit there and do it
that
again.
No longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must
Noted.
provide them.
You know,
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
sorry to make you wait.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's got to stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Just have to wait. Hopefully this time it won't crash. And I can just leave this menu without a problem.
Right, grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu.
Can I hit save while I'm... No, I
got the
can't.
case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
See if it'll allow me to leave. Or if it'll just crash the desktop. I need to know what it is that's causing the crash, because...
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do.
Let's just skip this, try to get ahead so I can save.
Portable.
We need...
The beat. If Evelyn, you.
Okay. As soon as I can stand up, I need to save. No. No. It's crashing already.
V, one sec.
Alright. So as annoying as that was,
Let's walk.
I believe I figured out the problem, so it doesn't necessarily look bad. But
Well, what do
one
you
of the
think?
problems that I'm having are
So, what now?
apparently after the most
V.
recent update, there
this
are
job for
graphical
me.
problems
No deck.
with it's specifically ray tracing, and since I'm
I can offer
playing
50.
with the I'm trying to skip all this because I spent way too long here. Haven't done any part of this mission. Since I'm doing the hyper-realistic, I was like, well, I might as well have ray tracing on. And
Things looking, Mr. V.
4 a.m. last night.
Turns out everyone's
I guess the
reporting
ray
from
tracing
Kentucky was
doesn't
worth our time.
work like it's supposed to.
Beautiful.
I don't fully know.
She's working her magic.
It's something along those
set.
lines of
Ready to
it's
go.
not working how it's supposed to be working. So I had to turn off ray tracing, which, I mean, it doesn't really change too much of how everything looks. I'm hopefully about to... Can I leave?
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
Yeah, it doesn't really change too much. Well, that was creepy looking. I technically don't need the ray tracing. I mean, if ray tracing is causing the problem, I can just make do without it for now. Eventually I'll figure it out, but I would prefer being able to actually make... Can I call? Summon limit reached? What does that even mean? I can't call it now. Wait, there's limits to how many times I can call it? I have to run? That never used to be a thing. I swore that used to not be a thing. Honestly, that weird little... I don't know if anybody was able to really notice it, but there was some weird, like, dots all over the screen whenever I would turn too fast. And now I'm not seeing any of it. So it's like, I wonder if that's part of the ray tracing problem. I don't want to remove any more mods because I only have graphical mods installed at this point. And like the Dark Urban, but nothing that should be causing any problems, so that's kind of gross. I just picked up food off the ground, and the sad part is I'm actually going to end up needing it. I will end up eating that on the ground food. Honestly, the ray tracing... God, I swore a car was about to hit me. The ray tracing... I like the lighting that ray tracing gives. Don't get me wrong, but... I mean... it's not... I don't know what I'm really trying to say here. It's just... if ray tracing's working, I will gladly continue to play without it for now. And eventually it will be fixed. I know Cyberpunk... The main issue and why Cyberpunk has so many crashes and has so many problems with everything is because of what their engine is. It's easy to make, and easy with a grain of salt. It's obviously not easy to do it. It's not like anybody can do it, but in terms of making a like mod for a game, using, for example, if they were to use Unreal, it's generally straightforward because it's something that you can use, be applied. You can learn from other people doing things on games, and I don't know.
Looked like you just ran a marathon. Something happened?
My entire stream is acting funky.
Still
But
sweat like a roasted pig when I talk to my mom.
there
Can't help
is
yourself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not
it's
rotting in
easier
some
with
dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me.
I'm trying to think on how to
The more
say
I
it.
tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight
It's
up lying.
easier to make a mod for a game that uses a more well-known and more used graphical engine such as Unreal than it is for what Cyberpunk did, which is they created their own engine to use, which their engine is nice looking, but it's just hard to make anything to work with.
And you know something else? We fucking earned it.
But I mean,
mano.
it still looks great even with ray tracing off, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, come on.
Because, like, the crash that I was getting, the report I was getting was a report I was getting before I even had any sort of mods on. So
Believe that?
Really, Jackie?
that's why I was confused. It's because I thought it was moderately. Why did I just? Something weird.
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed
I just
to
lost
sound
my entire
familiar?
train of thought.
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing anymore.
Ones saying they're here to see.
Oh, that's embarrassing. I have no
Yeah.
clue what I was saying.
All right then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Something about Cyberpunk still looks great, even though it has a lot of problems from time to time.
Jordan, Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa,
Grab a seat.
maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on the...
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
To hit in the major leagues.
I'll drink to that.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Mr.
The-
Deshawn no like wait.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how. Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
It's so goofy how somehow the game crashing has somehow also made my entire stream OBS not work.
Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
Sure. In here.
Pinche tipo.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
Why did it just come out from underneath me like that?
Set your butts down comfy.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Couldn't have gone better. In fact, she liked me so much, she made me another offer.
Another offer?
Mm-hmm. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich. Clients never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Mr. V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
All clear to me.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
That's more like it, Dex.
Ka-ching, baby.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part, too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
So, if I remember correctly about Konpeki Plaza, I believe my only weapon will be the pistol that you can get from Yorinobu's house.
You leave your problems at the door.
So I'm going to have no choice but to use that until I can take out the guy that I believe is in the first or second wave of enemies.
Oh, yeah?
That has a shotgun.
What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
But then once I get that, I'll switch over to the shotgun and use that the rest of the time.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links. Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
It's a very creaky seat.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
What's got you so antsy?
Hang on. Watch this. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me, you'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
But thanks to you, we're still getting a juicy 40%.
You're welcome.
Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
Wouldn't get overly excited. Haven't gotten there. Not yet. I know, Jack. Kind of feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
I need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle.
We are
Guess
nearing
you
our
read me then.
destination.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
Read you loud and clear.
Perfect. Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
His Delamain looked
Thank you
mad.
for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Shit's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Harry. Let's go.
I just completely got out of a
Hold
moving
on.
car.
Let me grab the flathead.
You'll never guess who I was driving today.
We're out front, Bug.
Remember, reservations in your name, Ramon.
What do you mean, so?
You're there to meet Hajime Taki, military tech department rep.
Welcome to
Papers are for
Konpeki
the
Plaza.
flathead.
No sweat.
No way. I'm a tech, not a miracle worker.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir?
You don't like it, find someone else.
Hold on. got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san, am I right?
That was
Please,
hurting my
accept
ears.
my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, sir.
Go ahead.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first. Notify him ourselves.
But Taki-san is expecting you, no?
Senorita, do you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona. With a delay on Medikey because some cyber psycho blew himself into bits inside the terminal.
Oh, a nightmare.
Of course, I understand. You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Harry.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
New Barcelona, really?
It's called improvising. You should try it. What do you think, Harry? Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
He always tries way too hard.
Right after the Buenos 6 show. Well, on to the
What's everybody here like all shiny?
That got pretty rough. The top of the line dolls. Bar don't look too shabby.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day. When we, close this deal.
You will, I'm sure. Now let's go check out our digs.
This is like one of my favorite elevators just because of the freaking glass wall.
We nailed the part or what? How do I look?
Can't believe I'm saying this, but not bad at all.
Yeah.
Jackie has like the
good in
worst
everything.
posture ever. Like he looks like a meathead. Also, we just got up to the 42nd floor so freaking fast.
А ты сама как думаешь?
Я думаю, что не врал. По крайней мере, насчет Кантао.
Зая, ты же помнишь, как мы тестировали эту технику на наших?
Well, here we are. Lapis Lazuli.
Врали. Они всегда...
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest
Why
access
does it
to
got
the
like
dweller and servers.
fogged windows?
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius?
It's because maybe it's because it's raining outside.
Yours truly. That one's
Wait,
mine.
okay. I know I should probably not do this, but I'm curious on if I can just make it sunny outside.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
It worked. I could see. Magic. What else is he doing? There we go.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
All set.
Down here. See how I look in the suit. I went for like a rock star look for this guy.
Charge it 100. Cockstock.
Not bad. Not bad.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. B, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Here.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get him to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People will start
Such a
saying
creepy
I've lost
freaking
control of
robot.
Watson, district I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try. And that is all I can promise you.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Patching you into next cam now.
What makes you think it was for you? He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him. Note inside said, "Sorry for the mess." There was blood everywhere. But at least he left a tip. Am I the only one that just gets puke and used condoms? Where's the damn justice in it?
This sin skin is a perfect match for all the motorcycle nuts out there. Or if you just
Bug, got a hitch.
Who?
What now?
You know.
Housekeeping's in my way.
Filthy rich.
Got a distractor. Let's see what's on the subnet.
All right, on it.
Mean you're a noble Arasaka. Men like him are always
Terrarium's got a control
might
panel.
wear expensive suits,
Somehow
but
I
he's
doubt
a
it.
biker at heart, always
Terrarium's
itching for
got a
ride.
temp and air quality controller.
I
Great, yeah. Stick the flathead on it.
him out. Honey, stick to wiping that glass, huh? They're leaving streaks everywhere.
They have like 60s housekeepers in super futuristic building.
Cat, something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for back patting.
There it is. It was blending in with the floor. I couldn't see it. There. Why is my camera getting flung all over the place? I like how everything's working perfectly fine now that I don't want to jinx it, of course, but somehow the moment that I turn off ray tracing, everything works
Just
fine.
beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
What do we do now?
Neutralize him. Use the flathead to jack into him. I'll flash freeze him with a demon. Old lingo, don't ask.
Dweller won't realize something's up?
Gotta jack straight into his chair. He won't know it hit him then. Could drive a tank through here and he wouldn't feel a breeze. Dead to the world, that one. You'll have to get the flathead in there first, though. Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Now
Might have found
toggle
our way
over
in.
to the other. Send the flathead over there,
There we
then
go.
toggle over to the second camp.
I think this is like trying to teach you still how to use like the cameras and everything, because
Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
you'll never, I don't think you'll ever do something like this again, because you're never going to have access to the flathead. It just breaks after the end of this, because I think it has to be used on that chair, but pretty much the entire beginning of the act is like the prologue. It's teaching you exactly what's going on with Cyberpunk, and then teaching you how to play.
To keep an eye on the dweller,
You
yeah.
don't really have any
Kopecki's
free
main
reign
net. You go ahead and log out.
right now.
Así es como se hace. How you feeling?
Fine. A little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks, I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit. What do you think?
Did it just start raining again? Or is it just nighttime?
What up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddies, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit. You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Ah, fuck him. Why do I need to care about some bougie prick and his street kid fantasies?
Must have been a who, huh? I'm Yorinobu Arasaka. Would you folks like to join my gang? Poser with court protection. And that name, too. Steel fucking dragons? Oh, man. A wannabe Gangoon's wet dream.
Got bored of being rich and then got bored of playing tough.
Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show. Hey,
Alright,
Bug.
finally some action.
Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that stick up the ass.
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
This is going pretty smooth, right? Right?
Man, are you the silver lining type?
Hey, when you gonna wave off that dark cloud hanging over your head? Telling you, it's downhill from here on in.
The elevator already.
There's the awkward silence. You, wanna hear a joke?
Now? Seriously?
Okay, so why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment? Because he wasn't chipping in.
Jesus Christ.
Not bad being heir to the
Start looting.
Arasaka Empire. Sure as shit better than being the son of Raoul.
It's so dark. Is it? Oh, it's like a thunderstorm out there. It is dark in here.
Why? What's the rush?
Sing on your Nobu's gone dark.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Some kind of dead zone's my guess. Have him back in a sec. And you do your damn job.
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
Ain't much, but it'll have to do.
Let's just get this and start the whole process.
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
On it. Your turn, Bug.
Give me 2.
We got winged visitors. Bug?
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet, can't keep still.
Can't say I like this. How much longer, T?
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
Almost got it. Done.
Cream.
Let me look to this, huh?
Relic intact?
Bioshard integrity, 100%. Guessing that's a yes.
Good, let's go.
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about
It's like
to
up
walk in.
here.
Find cover.
Where?
That pillar, try that.
You fucking kidding?
No, inside it now.
I thought like maybe I could go up there and see what happens when.
I fucking know our problem's still there. Let me think for a sec, okay?
Oh, now the lights turn on.
I thought Atom Smasher.
What's weird is I don't have it right now because new character, but if you were to give yourself certain cyberware, you'll be able to see who detects you. And what's weird is in this exact moment, Atom Smasher actually knows you're here. He highlights red as if he already sees you.
Wars. Night City legend. Bleak motherfucking one too. What's the play?
We wait.
Are they here yet?
They approach from the landing pad?
Fuck are they talking about?
Bug, who we got incoming?
Nuh-uh. No fucking way. This isn't happening. Saburo Arasaka?
The Emperor. Yet another ass-licking legend.
Shush. Doubt this could be soundproof.
Akimura doesn't actually know you're here.
首を突っ込まないでくれって言っただろ。
Oh fuck.
外してくれ。荒坂様、まだボディチェックが終わっていません。私の息子だ。例のものを回収しましょうか。私がやる。言ってくれ。
Close. Too close. If he'd have sniffed us out.
But he didn't. No, cállate. Unfucking believable. Saburo Arasaka.
Watashi そもそも俺のことを気にしたことなんかないだろう。あんたの問題点はそこだ。世界は自分中心に回ってると思ってる。傲慢だよ。頼信。どうしてここへ？直々に俺に屈辱を合わせ、立場を思い知らせるためにか。出る杭は打たれるとよく言うだろう。自分の言葉じゃ何も言えないのか。貴様こそ自分が何をしようとしたか分かっているのか。私たちの功績を野蛮人に渡すなど、私たちの未来を。俺たちの未来。俺たち。なんかの間違いだろ。あんたは自分のことしか考えてない。そしてこの会社のことしか。いつかこのような日が来ることは分かっていた。貴様はついに越えてはならない一線を越えたのだ。これまでお前の愚行には目をつぶってきた。だがそれもここまでだ。この裏切りだけは決して許せん。貴様の母親が生きていなくてよかった。 息子の不甲斐ない姿を目の当たりにして心を痛めずに済んだのだからな。これでもう誰のことも許す必要はない。
That's that. We're done for.
I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
May I ask why?
Saburo Arasaka has been murdered.
Code Red initiated. Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
何の騒ぎです。誰かが父に毒を持った。毒を。そう。頼信さん、しかし。竹村、お前の仕事は何だ。何の話です。単純な質問だ。答えろ。荒坂家の家長を守ることです。今後はもっとしっかり責任を果たすよう望んでいるぞ。お許しください、荒坂様。決して失望はさせませぬ。
What the fuck just happened in there?
Yorinobu just offed Saburo.
What?
Alright, now the action actually starts.
You know what this means? Security's gonna swarm the place any second. Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Bug, need you to get us out of here, now!
Give me a sec!
We don't have a sec!
Fuck!
Okay, got something. Window, now!
Over here. There's actually one thing I want to look at. This. I think that was it. Okay.
Releasing the lock. Should see a ladder. Ladder. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 not now! I've been made!
Bug! Pinche Dios santo bendito! Just lost T!
Fuck! Fucking Major Leagues. Happy now, Jackie?
Boy, Jackie. Don't look down. Yep! That's fucking high!
I think right now what I'm gonna do to keep up with the challenge somewhat, instead of using the pistol, since I picked up that knife, I'm just gonna use just that knife until I can get the shotgun. That's a concussion.
Oh shit!
Close one.
The relic! Madres! Ah. Oh, this ain't good.
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later. Get the relic. Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%. Fucking drop it. Carajo. Parker! Call her!
And tell her we fried the case?
Just do it.
V? Konpeki's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Cryo case is damaged. Biochip's integrity at... Jackie?
86%!
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
What the hell are you talking about?
The relic can't be isolated. It has to be nested in a safe environment.
Well, someone's gotta do it. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Jackie, you okay?
No. I guess. Don't feel any different.
Once you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep. But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
Del, we'll be there in a couple. Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain. We gotta somehow reach the lobby. Only chance to hit the garage. And we best be quick.
You know what? No. We'll do this. Just fists.
Ahora sí. Great.
Attention.
Now let's get
Code
up.
Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza.
Clear.
Please remain in your room.
Understood. Over and out.
Keep your head down. We'll get down
This was a
there.
drill. What? In the lobby now. Gonna sweep the building, all floors.
This is not easy.
We've got KIA!
I know somebody around here's got a freaking...
You're hurt!
Got a shotgun.
He has no right to leave!
Shoot! Shoot!
Let's see.
Let's move up!
Do this. Oh, that guy's got some health. It's the one dude that has a shotgun. I know he's around here.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza.
Units down!
Guess that's all of them.
Oh, I know where it is. It's here.
Enemy contact!
There he is. And it's broken. These work. That one's also broken. This is gonna suck if I can't pick up one until... I think they're still able to hit me there.
You're gonna give up!
There's too many of them. I'm gonna end up dying at this rate.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your room and follow all instructions.
Jackie, please shoot. What is that? I want it. Those food. I found food. That's nice.
We gotta plow through them!
I want laser!
I seriously still not have a shotgun though? No, I got a lot of pistols. Is there like limits on how many times I can hit? Like I can only hit 2 or 3 times in a row before. It's just wrong. Why are they all broken?
All cleaned up.
Is there still more over here? What is he shooting at? Oh, there is.
God damn it! Regroup!
Oh, I managed to. If I just get up behind him, can I grab him? I'm not able to use that. It's mine now. Wait, was I able to equip that in my pocket? I didn't know I could do this. I'll allow myself to use these, just because it's just nothing but brute force. I was gonna do just shotguns and blunt weapons, but I feel like running at somebody with an LMG is kind of the same level of just using a shotgun.
What? Saburo Arasaka. 150 years. And today, of all fucking days, that's like some divine comedy shit.
Save your strength, Jackie.
What do you think I'm doing? But Sylvie will get out alive.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung-fucking-ho.
Don't take this out on me. Can see how the chips are falling.
My nerve is just steadily going down. Like I hope it doesn't go down too fast.
Let's wipe them.
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out.
Wow, this thing's got recoil. I've never used the LMG before. Wow, this has got a lot of recoil. I'm dead already. That was insane. I'd be better off just running at him with my hands. Oh, I actually have to go back down the elevator.
What? Saburo Arasaka. 150 years. And today, of all fucking days, that's like some divine comedy shit.
Save your strength, Jackie.
What do you think I'm doing? But Sylvie will get out alive.
I just realized Jackie's gun just changed.
Why? 'Cause you fucking say so?
Don't take this out on me.
Like now he has a new attachment on it.
See how the chips are falling.
Can I make this better? Thought I could put that one attachment that I have, or that one mod I have on it. I'm just gonna have to take this one slow, because this thing's got like an insane amount of recoil.
Going down. Come on out. You're not.
Yeah. Just hip fire it. Single shots, semi-auto.
Go, go, go!
Ah yes, LMGs work very great for that giant thing. I don't know why I've never used the LMG before. I think I probably did try to use it before, and it was the recoil that threw me off. Can I loot it? That one dude that is right. Okay, I guess I don't. I'm not allowed to have whatever he's holding.
They're expecting us.
It's to the garage.
Elevator! Alvy! Move! Leaking a little.
He's a fucking psycho! Delamain, got it! We'll have problems if you don't fucking drive! Not bad.
Get CM Smasher for a second.
How's our ride
I feel like at this point everybody's played this game.
Though alas, we are being pursued.
Sweet fucking Jesus!
Delamain!
Please remain calm.
Calm!
Roadblock ahead.
¡Ay, mis huevos!
A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock on us.
Leave it to me.
I have the LMG? No, I just have to use pistol.
Ah! I can't just give up!
These things are annoying. Got one. Two. Three.
Phew.
He's worked there. Del.
Why does it ghost, Jack?
See? I told you we'd make it.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Critical? Fuck does that mean?
Mr. Wells's external iliac artery has ruptured. Internal hemorrhaging is severe. I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
It's gonna be alright, huh? You'll see Misty, your mom, everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Misty. Oh, she knew. She always knew. The biochip. Don't do it for me.
Like the worst part of all of Cyberpunk right there.
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
I want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
Save. And I'm going to call it here because there's a whole process for the next segment of this mission, and I don't know if I'd have the time to be able to do it. So I'm going to end the stream here. I apologize for the crashing a whole bunch at the beginning. I was thinking my mods were actually what was causing the problem, and I don't have anything that could actually cause issues like that, but I thought it was something. It just turns out that ray tracing is not working very well. It kept overloading my CPU, which I have a 3070 Ti, so it should be able to handle ray tracing just fine. But anyway, I appreciate it. Appreciate anybody that watched, and the next time I actually stream this, I won't have ray tracing on, so it'll be smooth like it is now and not be causing any problems to anybody. So anyway, appreciate it. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.
This